Recall the days of 225 Lab when life was straightforward, everything was in steady state, and you were always stuck saving Johnny from those MATLAB marauders. Now think a bit harder and reminisce working in Engineering 335 with fondue. Oh, the joys of making fondue. However, Fondue Lab wasn't so fun for everyone. We're here to show you what happened to one team in particular and how they could have prevented their misfortunes if only they would have followed a few safety precautions. You're about to witness 5 casualties that could have been avoided. At 1:32 p.m., ChemEase team members arrived in the lab unprepared. The topic of this lab was fondue. Team members thought that learning how to make fondue would be fondabulous.
Hey, how's it going? Good, how are you? Great! Let me get this cord down. Need some help? Sure. Guys, whoa, who brought pizza?
It was me.
It was me. Sorry.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
Oh, man.
So, have you guys read what we have to do today?
What are we doing?
Oh, I think it's the fondue experiment. Honestly, I thought you guys were all going to do it.
I don't know, but I love fondue. Yeah, it's a good thing for a pizza. How about you guys get started and we'll just watch?
Yeah, we can wing it. Yeah. Good deal. I guess I can help you get some stuff.
Yep.
Hey Charlie, do you need us to get some safety goggles?
Nah, it's good.
What's wrong with this picture? Team members are wearing the wrong attire. Closed-toed shoes should be worn at all times. Proper shirts should be worn, no tank tops, no shorts. Hair should be pulled back. No drinks or food in the lab. Cluttered work areas are unsafe. Eye protection should be worn by all team members. In the upcoming events, you will see why it is important for team members to abide by these rules or fatal consequences can occur.
Yeah. Okay, so I just put it in. Yeah, that's right. Whoa, my laptop!
Oh my god!
Oh, we gotta plug this!
At 1:33 p.m., team members collected all the materials necessary for the lab. Unfortunately, Sam filled the beaker much higher than needed. This created a spill hazard. Both victims did not make it. These casualties could have been avoided by not overfilling the beaker and not having such a cluttered work area, especially with electronic devices. At 1:34 p.m., team members chose to continue the experiment. Verity decided to take over the role of team leader and prepared to remove the metal bowl from the immersion bath. She did not tie her hair up and away from the workstation. This created a fire hazard. Due to graphical content, this scene was removed from the reenactment.
Oh man, it's too bad about Verity. Yep, there's more pizza for us now.
Unfortunately, Verity expired, leaving only 2 living group members. Her fatality could have been avoided had she moved the hot plate away from the edge of the table and also pulled her hair back away from the workstation. At 1:35 p.m., remaining team members chose to continue with the experiment. Due to laziness, Charlie decided to use thin, latex gloves to remove the metal bowl from the boiling water bath. Unfortunately, these gloves do not protect against heat transfer. Due to severe and fatal burns, Charlie didn't make it. He could have avoided his death by getting the correct gloves.
Oh man, I gotta clean everything up now. What does everyone have to be dead?
At 1:37 p.m., the final group member decided to clean up the workstation. With the fatality of 4 group members, Dika wasn't taking it so well. Although Dika was thirsty, it is never okay to drink anything in the lab.
Hey, this looks like hypnotic. I don't know what this label is though. Anyhow. That wasn't too bad. Oh wait.
If he would have recalled his knowledge of the Material Safety Data Sheet, or the MSDS, he would have known better than to drink anything that has a health rating greater than 0. In conclusion, all team members made extremely poor safety decisions that cost them their lives. All circumstances could have been avoided if safety protocols would have been followed. When in the lab, remember, arrive in the proper attire, wear the correct eye protection, use the correct equipment when dealing with hot objects, tie back hair and remove baggy clothing, recall the MSDS diamond when choosing materials, and finally, never drink or eat in the lab. Thanks for watching!